Hi, kindergarten friends. It's been a week without you, and I am missing you very much. I'm missing my class. I'm missing my classroom. I'm missing teaching you. I hope to see you soon, but more than anything, I hope that you're staying safe and healthy at home. I'm thinking about you today. I thought maybe I would read you a story. A book by Mo Willems, and we all know Mo Willems. We have read many stories that he has written, mostly mostly the books of Elephant and Piggy, Gerald and Piggy. That's the elephant's name, Gerald. And then we read some pigeon books too. Today I'm going to read you a book called Today I Will Fly. And guess who's going to fly? Piggy! And look at Gerald's face there. Got Gerald's attention. And again, by the author, Mo Willems. And he's also the illustrator, as we have previously discussed in his other books. Opening up to the title page. Today I will fly! And there is Piggy. She's so excited. She's always super excited. By Mo Willems. Today I will fly! If we were to describe Piggy, well, how would you describe her? Yeah, very excited, right? Arms are up. Mouth is opened. And then there's Gerald. Very matter of fact. No. You will not fly today. Poor Piggy. She looks a little confused. And maybe a little sad. What does he mean my friend's going to tell me I'm not going to fly today? And then we have Gerald again. You will not fly tomorrow. You will not fly next week. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Green Eggs and Ham. How the character always tells Sam, I will not eat them in a box with a fox, with a goat on a boat. That was just a little bit of a text connection there to another book that we have read. The next page. You will never fly! Oh, look at Gerald again. How would you describe Gerald? Yeah, maybe a little angry, right? Arms are up. We have the motion marks here. That tells you that something's moving, so it's probably his body. We have all uppercase. That tells us that somebody is yelling. And we have exclamation point. Tells us to show emotion or feeling. So the feeling he's probably showing here is a little annoyed, maybe angry. And Piggy, perhaps she's a little scared. Look at the way she bends back. And then we have Gerald on the other side, very matter of fact, folding his arms like, that could never happen. Doesn't say that, but maybe that's what he's thinking. And then we have poor Piggy looking up. How would you describe Piggy here? Yeah, maybe a little sad. Look at the way that his eyebrows are kind of going down. He looks a little sad. Like, what do you mean? My friend's telling me I can't fly? And there we have Piggy again. I will try. Goodbye. Let's look at Gerald. He's annoyed. You can tell he's rolling his eyes. And he's looking at the reader. In this case, it's me. So that's connecting me to the story. Mo Willems does a really good job with that in all of his books. And she still looks happy. She's got a mouth that's opened. We got some movement marks here, so she's walking away. You will not fly! Whew. Gerald is angry. His mouth is open. We have some movement marks here. All uppercase, exclamation point shows emotion or feeling. In this case, friends, we know that he's probably not very happy. His eyes are kind of pointing in. His eyebrows are pointing in. He almost looks like he's jumping off the ground here. And then Mo Willems connects the reader to the story again. And Gerald's talking to us. He says, she will not fly. Kind of annoyed, right? Fly, 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 fly. There's Piggy bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, maybe running, trying to fly. Look at all those movement marks in there. And we know that something is moving by these dashes. Fly, 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 fly. Oh, there goes Piggy again. Fly, fly, fly. She's flapping her arms like she has wings trying to fly. And then there's Elephant. His name is Gerald. Says, you need help. Here's Piggy. Thank you. I do need help. Now, friends, remember we talked about when words are in a different font. In this case, the word do is slanted, called italic. We've talked about that before. When we make the letters a different way than the rest of the letters, we say them a little differently. That's an author's craft that tells us to say the words a little bit differently. So that's why I read it. Thank you. I do need help. And then there's Piggy again. She's so excited that she's going to get help. And she says, I will get help. I wonder what Gerald's thinking. What do you think Gerald's thinking? Woof, 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 woof. Oh, friends, we have another character. And we have Gerald. How would you describe Gerald here? Look at the motion marks. Look at his fingers. Look at his eyes. They're bulging out of his head. He's jumping up. Describe Gerald. Yeah, he's probably scared. We've never seen this character before in any of the books that we've read. And this character says, woof, 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 woof. And then there's Piggy running away. There goes the other character again. Woof, 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 woof. Oh. Then we have some movement marks here. This is where Piggy starts. She bounces all the way up here. And then look at Gerald. If we were to describe Piggy and Gerald here, how would we describe them? Yeah, they both do look scared, don't they? We can tell Gerald is covering his head because he knows something's about to come on top of it. Maybe he's like, oh, I don't know. I hope Piggy doesn't land on my head. And then we also have Piggy that might be a little scared too because look at his eyes. His legs are going up. He's not laughing. He doesn't have a big smile. Maybe he's wondering where he's going to land, or maybe he's trying to fly. We don't know. We have some movement marks here. Maybe they're both worried about what's going to happen now. I did it! I flew! Oh, there's Piggy. She's so excited. She's always a happy little character. Thank you for your help, she says to this other character. You did not fly, Gerald says to Piggy. Again, we see the word not in a different font. In this case, it's italic. So we're going to read that a little differently. You did not fly. He's a little annoyed. And then we have Piggy. I did not fly? Oh, how would you describe Piggy here? Yeah, she's a little sad. Look at her eyes. Maybe in question, confused. What do you mean I didn't fly? You saw me land on your head. Maybe that's what she's thinking. He looks a little irritated, don't you think? Again, another story where something lands on Gerald's head. You jumped! Describe Gerald here, friends. Yeah, probably angry. He's yelling at his friend. Again, all uppercase. We know somebody's yelling. Exclamation point shows emotion and feeling. I don't think he's happy. I don't think the emotion here is happy, right? We can tell he's probably annoyed by the way his eyes are going in. And then we have Piggy. I jumped? If we were to describe Piggy, what would we say? Yeah, confused. She's like, wait a minute. I landed on your head. I think I flew, and you tell me I jumped. Well, then what happened? How'd I get on your head, right? She doesn't say that. Maybe that's what she's thinking, though. And look, here's movement mark. She comes down. Gerald turns around, looks at Piggy. It was a big jump. Yes, it was a big jump, but you did not fly. Again, matter-of-factly, Gerald's always trying to teach Piggy lessons. But guess what? Piggy never goes up, never gives up. We talked about that in previous stories, that Piggy never gives up. She's a very determined character, and she says, I will try again. And listen what Gerald says. I will eat lunch. Why do you think Gerald said that? And look, he walks away. See the movement marks? He walks away. I will eat lunch. Why do you think Gerald said that? Yeah, probably because he knows Piggy's never going to be able to fly. But guess what? Piggy's determined. She says goodbye. Very happy again. Fly, 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 fly. Oof. Guess what, friends? She tried to fly, but she fell. Oof. And look, we have another character. Just pokes his head a little bit on the page to let us know that we're going to get another character coming in. So that's how Mo Willems teaches us about how to introduce another character. You don't have to have his whole body. You can just poke a little bit of that character in. How do you think this character feels now? Or what do you think the character's thinking? Yeah, maybe he's like, what is that pig trying to do? Or, he looks like he needs help. You need help. I do need help. Will you help me? I will. I will help you. Oh, look, Piggy is so happy. And what kind of character trait can we give this character here? What would we say? Yeah, friendly, right? He's offering to help. That's being kind. We discussed what it means to be kind. Thank you. Hello? Here comes Gerald back in the picture again. Back in the story. Hello? You were flying. Gerald's excited. So happy. You are flying today. And there's Piggy. Kind of like, I told you so. My friend, she can fly. She can fly. Look at Gerald's doing a little dance. He's got the motion marks. He's clapping his toes, his feet, his smile. His mouth is open. He's smiling. He doesn't look annoyed anymore. He's so excited for his friend. And guess what Piggy says? Maybe you can read it. I am not flying. You are not flying? I am getting help. If we were to describe Gerald here, what do you think? Confused, right? Thank you for your help. So how can we describe Gerald and Piggy here? Maybe Gerald's thinking, what is going on here? How did that happen? Or I didn't expect that to happen. And guess what Gerald says? Tomorrow, I will fly. Look at that word, I. Look at Piggy's face on the next page. Elephant is all happy. Remember, his name is Gerald. Elephant's happy. And look at Piggy's face. Now his eyes are bulging. And if we were to describe Piggy, we would say he's confused, right? What do you mean? Elephants can't fly. And guess what Piggy says? He whispers. Or says lowly, good luck. And look how he feels here. The end. Friends, what do we call that? What is the same, the whole book, and at the very end, the two characters flip, right? It's a flip book. This book was a lot of fun. Well, I hope that you enjoyed our read aloud. I'm so sorry that I cannot be with you to read this book to you. You know, that's my favorite part of the day is when I read with you and when I get to listen to you read. Hopefully I will be able to do a couple more read alouds with you. And if you would like, you can have your parents send me an email if you can, and how you enjoyed the book, or things that you liked about the book, or what your favorite part is. And until then, until I get a chance to read you another book, have a great night. Goodbye, and I hope to see you soon.